Hello, YouTube. Hey guys, we're gonna give some people some time to get in here before we get to talking. Isn't that right? Sitting out here on the porch with the dogs. Rainy. It's been a rainy, nasty couple days. Got a couple folks in here. Looks like 9 people. Midwestern Homestead. Boom. Number 1. Welcome. Boy, my allergies have been absolutely torn up, guys. Well, without further ado, welcome to the live feed today. I'm here to give you an update on what has gone on with our prowler slash trespasser situation here. The police did a little bit of investigating, and the person was out again last night, or excuse me, the night before last. So the night we did the video, actually that night, the person was back out. I wrote him a little nasty note on the top of the guardrail in Sharpie, and then I had to eat my words. So it turns out I have a neighbor that is trying to get in shape, and the guardrail seems to be his spot to get in shape. So he was kind of just hanging out there, smoking a cigarette, getting in shape. Not really something I expected. So it wasn't Bigfoot, it wasn't a prowler, it wasn't somebody in the woods trying to take the farm over. Let me think of all the new all the ideas that folks had. It wasn't a meth lab, it wasn't a moonshiner. it it wasn't Bigfoot, and it's just funny to hear all the scenarios. But another thing that was funny that really struck me odd is that I got a lot of comments from a lot of people that really aren't that bright. Really about what the purpose of law enforcement is in your community. And the fact that I notified law enforcement before I went in the woods by myself to investigate what the heck was going on. Now, there's a trail into the woods right from where this guy was standing. So, I poked my head into the woods, but I didn't go in there with a gun and start shooting because it's unlawful. And I got a lot of comments from folks saying that I shouldn't have called law enforcement. I shouldn't have called the police because it's just wasting money. You're just wasting money. And I'm thinking to myself, these are the folks that wait till something escalates to the point where they get either beat up or shot or stabbed, or they wonder why nobody's there to help them. Well, back to it. All you could ever do is call the police. Call them early. Have that law enforcement presence there. If I not had presence of mind to contact law enforcement, who knows what might have happened. So, guys, utilize your local law enforcement and use those people. That's what they're there for. A lot of really harebrained comments about why would I call the police if I thought someone was trespassing on my land, or why would I call the police if I thought someone was breaking in my house, until I figured out what was going on. Well, the reason I'd call the police is because I don't want to go to jail. And if you shoot somebody, I don't care if they're walking through your living room or if they're walking through your field or whatever you want to do. If you shoot somebody, you're going to jail. That's it. Period. Now, on a lighter note, it's been rainy. It's been nasty. Hope you guys can see me. Can you see me now? It's been rainy. It's been nasty. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. It's been rainy, it's been nasty, and I've been in the office pounding away. I've got a couple new videos coming out this weekend. Some stuff that's different, totally different. You'll have a good time with it. It might involve somebody doing that and doing that right there. And this is a teaser. There is a porcupine in one of my videos for the weekend. There is a porcupine in the video. So, guys, and porcupines don't live around here. I'm working on hats. I'm working on hats. Stoney Ridge Farmer hats. I'm thinking of putting this emblem right here or the goat emblem on the newer shirts, and there'll be links down in the video description to that. But I'm pretty much settling on this style of trucker hat. Now, what I'm in between is, do I want the snaps or do I want the flex fit? Now, I put a poll up on my community page. So if you go to Stoney Ridge Farmer homepage and go to community, there's a poll up there, and you can put a little vote in as to what type of hat you would like to have, okay? These hats cost a little bit. They're a little bit expensive. They're in the $22 to $25 range, but they're a hat that's going to last you for 4 or 5 years. I mean, they're just a good hat, a good fitting hat, something comfortable, something good to wear outside. So, go to the poll if you guys get a chance. Kenneth Hughes, $10 super chat. Thanks, brother. Go to the poll on our community page on the Stoney Ridge Farmer at the homepage. Go to the poll and select what type of hat you'd like. I had this type of hat, and hold on, let me grab the. Well, I'll tell you, it's just a puffy hat, like a old school cheap trucker hat. That's like, I don't know, something that you would pay like $12 for. I just don't see that. This is the style. This is how I would like my hats to look and fit. And you can get this hat. It's in the video description too. But that's what I want. Now, I'm doing a poll. Guys, go check it out. I just wanted to give you an update on what we discovered. The Prowler that was running around the farm was not a real Prowler. It was a guy, a neighbor, who was walking to get in shape and stopping for a smoke break. It's hilarious. Guys, anything you'd like to talk about? Anybody got any questions or anything? Anybody have any questions? Realistic questions? Yes, these are tomato plants behind me. We're out on my front porch, and I'm going to string these tomato plants up to the ceiling right here. I've got some hooks up here. You can't really see it, but I've got some hooks up here. Fencing. Is that a question? Miss Layton's class? Miss Layton's class watches my videos. That's so awesome. What grade do you teach, Miss Layton? Come on, Miss Layton. Tell me. Special ed. Okay. Well, good. Good to see you guys. The question was just posed about fencing. When we're going to build fencing? Well, we can't build fencing just yet. We're going to be driving our post in, and we're not going to be able to drive post in the middle of the summertime. So we're looking at the fall. The dog's right here by me. We're looking at the fall time frame to build fences, and we don't have a bottomless pit of money. So we've got to kind of bank up some more money to put on the farm. Next question was, do I work full time? Since we bought the farm, I have slowly backed down on my days at work. So we were working, nurse generally works a 36-hour week, which is 3 12-hour shifts, which works out to be about 3 14-hour shifts. Well, now I'm not working full time. Mrs. Stoney Ridge is working full time. I'm here on the farm most of the time, but working 2 days a week, so 24 hours versus 36 hours at the hospital. So you bought the farm. All right. Is the grass coming up better? So, yes. Let me turn you around to see. So, right across the hill, you can see, like, right in there, that's where our bare land is. That's what's going on right there. This rain we've had several storms, and the storms are causing areas to wash. So I'm having to go over, even in the rain, and roll out bales of hay on the hillside there to keep it from washing. So as soon as I see a little spot washing, then I go over there and I'll roll out a bale of hay to stop that washing, okay? Looks a lot better. Great for wildlife. The app keeps crashing and I keep losing you guys. I'm getting text from work. Speaking that we're talking about work, they're in need of help, so they're texting me right now like, "Can you come in? Can you work? Can you work?" Anyway, you guys got a great view of how pretty it is back here, and it's just starting to rain. You can probably see that too. It's just beautiful. Thunder in the country sounds so much different than thunder in the city. It's unbelievable. There was a storm yesterday, and it was just like boom, huge, loud storm. How is old Buddy and Lexi? They're both sitting here looking at me like, dude, let's play, man. Let's play. um, Let me be clear. Somebody just asked about the jogger. He wasn't a jogger. He was just kind of a walking smoker kind of guy. Oh, man. What kind of cows? We'll probably do a black Angus cow here, but not really sure yet. And we're looking at sheep too. So I believe that was North Country Off Grid. What time is it, North Country Off Grid? Whoop! Out there. You should be out there shoveling some goat manure or something. How'd the coyote alarms pan out? Their lights out by the chicken coop. The first night we put the lights up at the chicken coop, there were disturbances down there. The dog jumped up, started barking. I ran out the door with my spotlight and I didn't see anything. Evidently, the lights worked and nothing has gotten the chickens yet. So, it's good. Good stuff. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. If you want anything else, if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be glad to answer it, okay? Sometimes I can't get to all the comments. Sometimes there are about 500 comments in a day's time, so I'll do my best. One other thing I wanted to mention. If you guys haven't seen the video about Buddy and Lexi going over to my neighbor's house and they got a hold of my neighbor's cat, so there have been some coyote attacks on my neighbor's cats here recently, and the dogs are kept up at night here up on the porch to where they can guard the house and bark if somebody comes up. But you can see how far we are. We're way off the road. So anyhow, there's been coyote attacks on the neighbor's cats again, and there are a lot of people telling me I should put my dogs down because they went over to the neighbor's house and got the cat. That's not going to happen. Just so you know. And a lot of people really passionate. Guys, if you get a chance, go over and check out the video. I'll try to post a link right here, something to it, about the dogs getting my neighbor's cat. I think it's called Do Dogs Feel Remorse? Because they were feeling pretty bad that day. CobraJet 420 is getting ready to get banned from the Stoney Ridge Farm channel. Bam. Alright. It's going to be... Alright, back just to say bye. The app keeps closing. Thanks a lot, guys. How long did it take to get your first 1,000 subs? Says Billy. Billy, it took at least 6 months to get my first 1,000 subs. There it is. CobraJet 420. Boom. Tap you right there, and we're gonna hide user on this channel. Pow! Done. Forever. Bye. That was fun. You guys got to see it live. Fake news. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Woo!